Hey guys, what's going on? Jeremy Lafrentz of Backstage Entertainment. Standing, I always say sitting in my interviews and people comment on that. But anyway, standing here with Keith and Josh of Buckcherry. Guys, what's going on?
What's up? Just getting ready to do our thing here.
That's right. You guys are at a radio festival today. I mean, what's with a radio festival, how does it kind of differ from a normal tour date?
You know, it's a shorter set for us, a lot more bands, so there's, just a lot more entertainment, so it's fun, it's fun. The crowds are usually bigger, so
right.
It's exciting.
You probably get to see quite a few of the bands you've toured with before. Seeing them again for the first time in a while. I mean, is that always fun to do that too?
Yeah, it's nice to catch up with bands that we normally wouldn't get to tour with, but are friends of ours. So it's kind of like they call it a festival for a reason, because it's very festive.
Very festive.
See?
Yep.
See how that works?
I know, it's awesome back here because, you just got people walking back and forth. You guys seeing people for the first time in a while.
I haven't seen this many porta potties in one area in a really long time, so it's really nice.
What's nice because there's a lot of open ones. I remember going to a lot of the festivals. It's always you have to wait for forever. It seems
like right there, no waiting. Just go right in.
That's right. You guys got. I think each office too has one. It looks like so. Pretty awesome thing. A question you guys probably get quite a bit, but for our viewers watching you guys for the first time, Buckcherry. Tell us a little bit about the name and how that came to be.
Oh wow, that's there's a few different stories. When we first started playing clubs, there was this transvestite that used to bum cigarettes off Keith, and its name was Buckcherry.
That's right.
And then we had to change our name when we were making our first record. It wasn't Buckcherry. The original name was Sparrow.
Right.
And Keith was reading a book on Chuck Berry's life.
Yep.
And he had a quote in there. I forget the quote. Why don't you tell them, Keith?
He said something to the effect of, the people in the music industry will do whatever they want. If they think they can make money off of it, they'll even turn your name inside out, like Buckcherry. And so we kind of threw that around and it stuck, and
it's working
here we are.
It's working for you. Now, next question. I want to get a little controversial here, but you guys feel free. If you don't want to answer it, don't answer it, but let's talk about this. 2002, you guys kind of went on a break, and because Josh, you kind of wanted to do something with Slash. Is that correct?
No, it's not correct. Before our hiatus, Keith and I were in a band with Slash, Duff, and Matt.
Right.
Keith was involved too, and we were a band for a while. It was way before Velvet Revolver, any of that stuff. Yep. It was like a month out of our lives.
Right.
That was it.
Right. So, with Slash being here and everything, do you guys still kind of go up to him and say hi and all that kind of stuff, or is he kind of what's the deal with that?
Yeah, we've run into all those guys.
Okay, so just
fine.
Like we talked about before, you're meeting people you've toured with before and just old friends. So, when 2005 hit, you guys came back as Buckcherry and released awesome albums and great songs and everything. What was kind of the deciding factor in coming back? Were you kind of missing Buckcherry, just wanted to get back to it?
Buckcherry was our baby. We never wanted it to go the way it went. It just circumstances and situations happened, and it was just the right time.
Definitely. Talk about song, probably the biggest hit you guys have is Crazy Bitch. When you guys were sitting down writing it, do you think that it was going to be as big a hit as it is now and just an awesome concert song?
We were actually standing up writing it.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're not sitting down writing it, right? Like in my interviews, I tell people we're sitting here.
You have this thing about sitting.
I know. I don't know why.
I think you have a buttocks fascination.
Probably. That's probably it. I think so.
We wrote that song. We had all the members of the band had left, and Josh and I had wrote that song. He called me up with the chorus. He sang it into my phone. I wrote some music to it. 5 minutes later, the song was done, and we had it. We hung on to that song for like 3 or 4 years. It was just sitting there. And when in 2005, when we got back together, it was just kind of an afterthought. We had no idea that it was going to actually get, receive the attention that it received.
Right. And working, you guys I hear in the works of a new album coming out. Is there any kind of teasers you can tell the fans about all that?
The new record's called Confessions. It comes out in the fall. It's really awesome. It's based around the 7 sins. We also have a movie short that goes with it, and the record is like the soundtrack to the movie, and it's gonna be cool.
Yep. Well, that's good. So fans, I'm sure, are excited about that. let's go to the next part of the interview. Like I guys told you, we have a Backstage Entertainment BSE box. We've had fans like us on Facebook. You guys can do the same and find our page and submit questions for bands we interview. So let's dip into the BSE box here, and you guys can draw us a question.
Keith.
All right.
Where's the craziest place you've had to sleep while on tour?
What do you think?
Craziest place?
Yep.
Huh. Probably Keith got food poisoning one time and he had to sleep in the hospital.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't be fun either.
No, that wasn't fun.
All right.
That was brutal.
How about a different one?
Let's try another one. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, here's another one.
That's the worst question. Who comes up with these questions?
We have crazy fans out there.
Okay, if you could switch bodies with any person, who would it be and why?
I'd switch bodies with Prince because he's untouchable and just amazing performer, and it'd be fun to be him for a while.
Yeah, Keith, what do you think?
Oh, if I could switch bodies with anybody? I'd probably switch bodies with Jenna Jameson, and then I just masturbate all the time and never leave the house.
That's a good one there
that?
too. That's a good one. Well, you want to try one more, or do you want
like to be a woman?
Well, I don't want to start any rumors, but no, I wouldn't want to be a woman.
All right, let's see.
But I mean, it was a fucking rhetorical question, goddammit. What part of the country do you prefer to play in?
Yep.
Josh?
Do I prefer to play in?
Yes.
Right now, well, I really like playing everywhere. It's just, wherever there's a stage and there's people, it's great. But right now I'm really into South America.
Okay.
Because we just got there for the first time last year, and everybody was really cool there, and they really love rock and roll. So
okay.
Love to get back there.
Yeah, and it's always warm there where you guys are playing, I'm sure. So
yes,
you don't have to worry about Midwest or something in the wintertime, which we know is crazy. So. But guys, any last thoughts or anything for the fans out there checking you guys out?
Just come out to the rock show, come see us live, and get involved. We have a lot of fun, and the new record's going to be epic.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Keith, last thoughts here?
What he said.
That's it. Guys, once again, Keith and Josh Buckcherry. Look for their new album coming out in the fall, and just check them out. Hey everyone, make sure to like Backstage Entertainment on Facebook to see our photos, to enter yourself into contests for autographed prizes, and other news. Also make sure to click the subscribe button on YouTube to check out the rest of our videos. And you can find us on Twitter to get updates about what we're doing. For Backstage Entertainment, this is Jeremy Lafrentz.